The Carpetani were one of the Celtic pre-Roman peoples of the Iberian Peninsula, akin to the Celtiberians, dwelling in the central part of the meseta, the high central upland plain of the Iberian Peninsula. Location: since the 5th century BC, the Carpetani inhabited the Toledo and Alcaraz highland ranges along the middle Tagus Basin, occupying a territory that stretched from the Guadarrama River at the north to the upper Anus in the modern provinces of Guadalajara, Toledo, Madrid and Ciudad Real, an area designated as Carpetania in the ancient sources. Main city-states in the region were Toletum, Iplatia, Complatum, Consabura, Barnasi, Laminium and Alche. Towns of lesser importance were Iberra, Metacosa, Espinum, Myacum, Mantua, Thermida, Ilacuris and Ilorbida. The exact location of the remaining Carpetanian towns is either uncertain or unknown. This is true in the cases of Dipo, Libora, Verada, Titulcha, Carriaga, Carica, Rigusa, Paterniana, and Alternia. Origins: the origins of the Carpetani are obscure, though the ruling elite certainly had Celtiberian and Gallic Belgae elements, whose ancestors arrived to the peninsula in the wake of the Celtic migration at the 4th century BC. The rest of the population was clearly Indo-European and very mixed, including people of native Ibero-Tartessian and Indo-Aryan affiliation. Recent analysis of local epigraphic sources revealed that the Carpetani comprised some 27 tribes, namely the Alarics, Iturics, Aquiogi, Aqualics, Berkurics, Canbarici, Cantuchanci, Daganci, Dovalics, Duatics, Dunics, Elgazamics, Languiogi, Longidoci, Maganics, Maluginics, Manachics, Morici, Messici, Maturici, Monici, Obosidics, Pilonicori, Silici, Teatalics, Ulox, and Venatiox. Culture. In archaeological terms, it is now believed that they stemmed from both the transitional Late Bronze Age, Early Iron Age Campinas to Madrid farmers and the Cogotazai cultural groups. Only a few Carpetanian towns appear to have issued their own currency, modeled after Roman patterns copied directly or adapted via Celtiberian coinage. In the 2nd century BC, Iplatia, Complatum and Barnasi struck coins with the names marked in Celtiberian script, whilst later Toletum struck theirs bearing its name in Latin script. History. By the later part of the 3rd century BC, the Carpetani had evolved into a sort of federation, a loose tribal confederacy whose nominal capital was set at Toletum, with several centers of power in the main towns ruled by petty kings. Some of these rulers appear to have risen to prominence in the early 2nd century BC. One king Helenus led a coalition of Carpetani, Vacae, Vetans and Celtiberians against consul Marcus Fulvius near Toletum in 193 BC, but he was defeated in battle and captured. Another Regulus, Thurus, ruler of Alche, signed a treaty with Tiberius Sempronius Gracchus in 179 BC. Prior to the Second Punic War, they opposed Carthaginian expansion in central Spain, but in 219 BC Hannibal defeated a combined force of Vacae, Olcades and Carpetani, thus completing his conquest of Hispania south of the Ebro with the exception of Saguntum. They also provided mercenary troops to the Carthaginian armies, for Frontinus mentions the desertion of 3,000 Carpetani warriors from Hannibal's army when he entered in Italy after crossing the Alps. Bibliography. Angel Montenegroe Ali, Historia de España, 2 colonizaciones y formación de los pueblos preromanos, editorial Grados, Madrid, ISBN 8424913868. Francisco Berrio Mozota, Los Caldeberos, Etnias y Estados, Critica, Barcelona, ISBN 8474238919, João Ferreira do Amaral, Os Filhos de Caime Portugal, Povos e Migracos No. 2 Millenio A. C. Quetzal Editors, Lisbon, ISBN 972-564-595-2. Juan Pereira Siesto, Prehistoria y Protohistoria de la Meseta Sur, Biblioteca O'Neill N. 31 ALMUD, Editions de Castilla-La Mancha, Ciudad Real, ISBN 8493485853. Julian Hurtado Aguna, Las Gentilidades presents en los testimonios epigráficos procedentes de la Meseta Meridional. Boletín del Seminario de Estudios de Arte y Arqueología, BSA, tomo 6970, pp. 185-206. ISSN 0210-9573 http, dialnet, Uniria, S. Servlet, Articulo, Código equals 1,404,299. Lena de Kirchen. The Romanization of Central Spain, Complexity, Diversity and Change in a Provincial Hinterland. Routledge. pp. 37. ISBN 9781134451128. Further reading: Daniel Varga, The Roman Wars in Spain. The Military Confrontation with Guerrilla Warfare, Pen and Amp, Sword Military. Barnsley, ISBN 9781473827813. Ludwig Heinrich Dijk, The Roman Barbarian Wars.